John, this is your 6th year in the league. How has the approach to this season been different than the previous seasons?
It's kind of been the same. You know, I mean, I just know what it takes.
Up, down, maybe.
How'd you know? A lot of stuff that I've been going through. I went through my first couple of years. Just having some great veterans around me the last couple of years have made it easy and know what it takes to come in. And I know I'm the leader of these guys, so I'm in a different mindset.
What have you said to Kelly Oubre about the league and what to expect?
I told him you guys start staying at my house for the last match. I told him, I mean, it's easy. It's kind of easier now for guys like him, Brad, and all those, because they came into when we had a lot of veteran guys that can teach them and talk to those guys. I came in when I didn't have too many vets, but just understand you got to be confident in your ability in the game, but also understand there's going to be some ups and downs. I think the harder he goes at practice in the day, every time he gets here early and work out and compete against those guys, he's going to get better, and the game can come a lot easier for him.
Did you express to Kelly?
What about your fashion rivalry with him?
What?
What about your fashion rivalry with him?
It's a fashion rivalry. How's it a rivalry already? He ain't did nothing yet.
Did you express to Kelly what his rookie duties are this season?
Nah, I probably won't make him do too much. I got away with a lot of stuff, so I ain't do too much. But probably no name and those guys will probably give him some tough things to do.
Getting to the playoffs in the second round for 2 straight seasons, what's it going to take this year to get over that hump, and what are the expectations in that regard for the team?
Well, the expectations is to get through the wall, get over the hump. The most important thing is you got to have a little bit of luck in those playoffs, and you also got to stay healthy. I think that's what happened to us last year. But other than that, we just got to keep doing the same mindset, being the defensive minded team, rebounding the ball, pushing the ball, and shooting the ball. That's what our team is great at. We have a lot of guys in double figures. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of teams are going to anyway, just moving their small forwards and going small and having a stretch forward and spreading the court. And it's tough for the guard, but it gives you opportunity to switch. And that's what helped us in the playoffs last year. That's what guys have been working on this summer to prepare for the season.
How's your wrist?
Fine.
You mentioned when you showed up here, there weren't a lot of veterans. Basically, there wasn't much stability going on with this team at that point. When you look at where this team was, the perception of this team compared to the other teams in town, and now you kind of see where things are where you guys seem to be the stable team. What do you think about that change and how it's evolved over time?
Oh, well, you always want all the teams here in the state, the city to do well, but it just means we went through our tough times, and it was a rebuilding process when I first got here. But the front office people, our coaching staff, and the players did a great job of drafting the right people and adding the right pieces. But as an individual, as one-on-ones of all of us, as teammates, that did a good job of getting better and trusting each other. And the main important thing is just getting great team camaraderie and enjoy playing with each other.
What are some of the goals
last year from Paul Pierce and him winning an NBA championship? Obviously, he's not here, but what did you take from playing with him last season?
Just his leadership. He came in and talked to guys every day. He's always in here working on it. How many years he's been in the league. And just move on. Every play, every game means something, but take every game like it's your last game. That's the most important. And just his leadership is what I took from.
What are some of the goals that you're looking to improve upon from last year into this year?
As a team?
Yeah.
Just the same, basically same goals, but you kind of want to get to 50 wins, or you definitely want to get home court advantage, and you want to get out of the second round for us.
Where can you improve? Where you
posting up, shooting floaters, my three-point range, and also my shot selection. At times, I took bad threes, and that's why I shot so much in the Memphis City. So just taking better shots at the right times.
Is there anything specifically you were working on this summer, like game? Or?
Shooting threes, post-ups, floaters, and just taking the right shots.
And they said he did not touch a ball the entire summer. On the flip side, you obviously did stuff. How many threes did you take a day?
Like 1,000. So I shot every day. I was shooting this morning for a media day started. So I can't talk for everybody that didn't touch a ball, but I did.
Was it make 1,000 or take it?
Yeah, make 1,000. Not just take 1,000. It's a waste of time. You take 1,000. I can make 70 and miss it all the rest of it.
How is Otto Porter coming along? He had such a fantastic start in the playoffs to now. How's that going?
It's great. I just think just having Paul around and just making him compete every day. And, Paul's a trash talker when he's into his zone. And I think Otto just built some confidence up. And that's the key in this league. If you have confidence, your game can speak for itself. And I think he's right where he wanted to be, just getting confident and getting to the right rhythm.
Last year in the playoffs, it seemed like Paul was taking the big shots. Who's going to be that guy this year?
Me.
John, you have a lot more weapons around you now with Dudley and Neal and Anderson. Do you see yourself as being more of a distributor, just get them all involved, or are you still just going to take it when they give it to you?
Same game I've been playing for 6 years, 5 years. My teammates are open. Those guys are hot. I'm going to find them. But if it takes for my team to let me be a scorer that night, I can also do that. So I'm just going to keep playing away and take whatever the defense gives me.
There are points of the summer you think about what if.
Well, yeah, I did that all summer. But now that the training camp's about to start, you know what I mean? You kind of can clear your mind and prepare for this season. But throughout the whole summer, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Last year you guys got off to such a hot start. Is there some kind of game plan you guys can continue to try and do the same thing this season?
Everybody just take training camp very serious and make sure everybody's working. And we can do all the talking we want. It all depends on what you do. You step into those lines. You just got to do a better job of closing out games, going into All-Star break, and coming out after All-Star break.
Where would you rank you and Brad among the backcourts in the NBA? Where would you rank you and Brad among the NBA backcourts? Why is that?
That's how I feel. I'm not going to say nobody else better.
How tough of a corner is Kevin Durant?
I don't know. I had more yards and more catches that day, so I don't know.
Hey, Coach said he's most excited about the tweaks that he's made to the bench this year. Is there any particular aspect of this team that has you most excited going into the season?
I just think, we lost a tough player in Paul, but we have added a lot of great players, 3 or 4 other guys, to help in that position. One thing I like is these guys not coming in and trying to beat Paul. We want them to beat themselves, but we made our bench deeper, and that's how you give your starters more rest, so those guys can close out games if they're playing well. And that's kind of what we struggled at last year, but we made a couple of adjustments to make our bench a little better.
May 15th, something on the calendar.
What is that? I ain't even really look at the calendar.
May 15th.
What is that?
Last 2 years, that's when the Wizards will exit out the playoffs.
For real? Yeah, I'm going to circle it. I'm going to circle it with a big red marker.
What do you think about Otto being inserted into